Number 3.
Welcome, sports fans. We're here in Modesto, California for the 81st Modesto JC basketball tournament semifinal game, pitting two of the top teams in Northern California. Fresno City and Columbia College are ready for the tip-off. As we're ready to go, you hear this whistle, and you'll know we're ready to play basketball and watch basketball. Here it goes. Yep, stole the tip. Good call by the referee. Jumpers come into this game 6-0. I believe Fresno's 4-3. We had some technical difficulties. I'm a little bit behind, but Fresno's played a lot better competition than Columbia, so this will be a true test for the claim jumpers. Columbia in their 4-out offense. Both teams pretty much play 4-out. Ball stolen. Nice left-handed layup on the steal. That was Georgie Dancer on the steal, and he comes in and makes a nice left-handed layup to give the Fresno City Rams a 2-0 lead. Not the way the Jumpers would like to start off. Steal, turnover, bucket, and one. Caleb on the rebound. Fresno in the little 2-2-1 press. It's a soft press, no trapping yet, just trying to take up some time. Make it a little bit harder for Columbia to get into their offense. Covington on the penetration. Two turnovers. Fresno not able to cash in on that one. Jumpers dodged a bullet to start the ball game on that one. Still 2-0 if you just tuned in. 19 minutes to go on NorCal Sports TV. Get a hold of your friends and relatives. Let them know that exciting Northern California Community College basketball is brought to you here live. Good rebound by Caleb Carter. Shot was actually blocked by two people on that shot. Covington tried to go in and shoot the tough jumper. Fresno had a good job of D'ing it up. Both teams love to penetrate and kick. That's a big, strong man there for Fresno. Ethan Richardson on a power right-handed hook off the left block. I'm sure that's his favorite spot. They got the ball to him where he wanted it. Wide open three in the corner, in and out. Columbia got what they wanted. Both teams similar on offense. Pretty much a 4-out spread. Look to penetrate and kick. Fresno sneaks a man down in there and posts up a different player on that one. Coddington on the steal from behind. Jumpers got some numbers now. That's 3 turnovers for Columbia. The bounce pass to Caleb Carter. Kicked it out of bounds. 2 subs for Columbia, and I believe 3 for Fresno. Fresno substitutes 2, 3 or 4 players sometimes at a time. Looks like their team is not quite as deep this year. They have 10 or 11 suiting up. Years past, they might go 12 deep, but that's not going to be possible when you only have 10 players. High ball pick. If you go much wider than your shoulders, they're really emphasizing the screens this year. He didn't really move, but he had his feet way, way, way wide. Yep. Yep, the referee's explaining it to him. Head coach Ed Maddock asking for a definition. The referee showed him his feet were out way outside his shoulders. They're really emphasizing that call now, on ball picks. Something to watch. If they're going to call that, both teams are going to have to make the adjustments. Looks like Fresno fought over the rebound on that one. That's a break for the claim jumpers. Fresno always does a great job of boxing out, not allowing easy second shots. They'll put a body on you if you try to go get a rebound. There's their main man right there, Maurice Woods on a three-pointer. Nice dribble, nice handoff on the out-of-bounds play. Sets his feet quickly and drains the three. Jared Small was down trying to post up Maurice Woods, and he hooked him. You can see him. There's the three-pointer on the handoff. Gets the jumpers on the board. 4-3 early. There comes those multiple substitutions we talked about. If you're playing man-to-man defense, you got to really talk to make sure you know who you're guarding, because Fresno's going to sub 3 guys at a time almost every dead ball. Seth Coddington, he can get to the paint. I tell you what, Columbia has 2 guards that can pretty much get anywhere they want, anytime they want, in Maurice Woods and Seth Coddington. Coddington proved it on that drive. Ball pick. That's a big, strong young man right there. He came back with that right-hand hook. He looks like he's pretty unstoppable. Ethan Richardson. Maurice Woods pretty much has the green light to shoot when he wants. He's going to take that, so he's got to. The clock's winding down. Got called for the block out. Ian Miller got a little too aggressive. 2 players went to the ground. The referee decided it was an illegal box out. So it'll be Columbia's ball out of bounds. Fresno will put a body on you on their out of bounds plays. Nice left-handed hook. Trey Porter says, Ethan Richardson, I got a hook shot too. Says, I'm left-handed, you're right-handed. He came back to a strong hand. The big men are all making their hooks. Jonah Brown got the bounce on that one. Launched a three-pointer. It bounced around and got the three-pointer to go in. Five Fresno players subbing in. Again, that's their trademark. Almost every dead ball, anywhere from 3 to 5 players will sub in until the last 3 minutes of each half. Then he goes with who he thinks is his best. Little double team up in midcourt, leaving their best three-point shooter open. That was Landis Spivey. He'll like that if they leave him open. He loves to shoot the three. They went out and doubled Woods at the top, left Spivey wide open. Good job by the 3-man crew. The ball bounced up way high and hit the shot clock. 2 of the referees couldn't see it. The outside ref on the other side came in and made the call, did a good job. You could tell it hit the scoreboard, or the shot clock, by the way the ball. That's not good. I think Columbia will gladly take the turnover as long as Woods didn't get hurt on that one. He sort of stumbled and rolled his own foot right there on the Pirates insignia. Here's where he hits the ground. Couldn't quite see whether his foot rolled or not. The replay show him falling. But like I say, hopefully he's okay, because he's one of their best players and might be one of the top guards in Northern California this year. Him and Coddington both. That's a pretty good combination, have two good guards like that. That was Ronald Agabars. He caught the ball, looked around, no double team came, and he says, okay, I'm going to attack the rim. He did a nice job. Big power, jump stop, dribble, and scored in the paint. Coddington on the probe. Kick to the three-pointer. He's going to have to be on today. Spivey can't afford to miss those open threes. That one was way short. Jumper's got a chance to run. Spin dribble. Nice bounce pass. Nice layup. Two Fresno players went up, tried to block it, but he made the shot. That's Jameer Williams. Nice pass by Coddington. Big time Euro step by Jared Small. Small averaging 10 points a game for the Fresno City Rams. Long shot, long rebound. Jumper's got it back. Yeah, nobody slowed him down. Nobody slowed him down. That was Jared Small. He got the rebound, dribbled up the floor. Nobody picked him up. He says, you know what? I'm just going to keep on dribbling. Fresno pretty much knows Columbia's not going to double team the dribble penetrator. Everybody that's caught the ball takes their time, and if you don't double, they're going to attack the rim. Columbia might be living a little bit too much on those three-pointers. I think they're 1 for 5. Now they got a chance to run on them a little bit now. Well, that's going to help if Seth Coddington can start hitting those threes, because I tell you what, he can flat penetrate anytime he wants. If you got to worry about him shooting those three-pointers as well as penetration, that's hard to stop. There's a three in the corner. Is Coddington warmed up? No, got an air ball. Shot a little bit quick. Fresno loves to attack their dribbling hand, especially their right hand. That's 2 straight times. Jared Small has come from the top of the key and attacked the rim. He scored on the first one, and he draws the foul on that one. I think Columbia's got to do a better job of not letting them attack their right hand so easily. Sometimes in basketball terminology, say take the right hand away from them. Make them go to the left. The problem with that is sometimes if you tell young men to do that, they give them so much room to the left that they get easy shots. But you cannot allow them to attack their right hand that easily. It's obvious as you watch this game, you'll see them attacking their right hand strong. If they can make something happen, they will. If not, they pick it up and pass it, pick it up and pass it, and keep attacking. If you hedge him a little bit, push him to left, it's going to make a world of difference. He makes the first of the 2-shot free throws and drains the second one. Jared Small and Ethan Richardson are scoring a decent, our main point so far for Fresno City. Two 2-1 press, a little bit soft on that one. If they think they get an opportunity to trap, they will. He's not going to hesitate. Maurice Woods on another 3. Assist from Spivey on the dribble handoff or dribble pass. Let's see if Columbia's going to make these Fresno players go left a little bit more instead of to their right hand. Now see, they show the pick to the left, which allows him to attack his right hand. He's hedging him left. That's a good job by Reese. There's the three-pointer. He's about 4 or 5 feet behind the line, Woods is on that one. Dancer with the ball. They're trying to set up their backdoor play if they can. Now, see, they're pushing him left. Of course, he's on the left side of the floor. That's where they should push him. Nice move. Nice big jump stop. Went to the other side, let the rim and the net protect his shot. That was Ian Miller out of Elk Grove, California, Vintage High School. Traveling called on Georgie Dancer. He looks at the referee and like most players when something's called against him, like, you got to be kidding me. Halfway through the first half, as we expected, heck of a ball game against two good basketball teams. Fresno City, who's been dominating the Central Valley Conference for years, and Columbia College, who's trying to see if they can dethrone them. Obviously, this is not a conference game, but they are in the same conference. Again, a good job by the three-man officiating crew. One referee wasn't sure what the call was, and he... Nice fake on the bounce pass. Kobas on the pass to Spivey on the layup. That was a travel. Yep. Daniel Rico, Kerman High School, Kerman, California. Here comes the penetration, the bounce pass, and a nice layup. Here comes the multiple substitutions again. LJ Gallegos, little 5'8" point guard, does a great job of penetrating. He's not very big. We'll see if Columbia makes him go left, because I don't think he's going to be able to shoot over Columbia, but he sure can penetrate. Back to the offense. Jumpers with the ball. Spivey wasn't set for that one. Once he caught it, he started adjusting his feet. Might want to do the little rhythm catch on that one. The pass was good enough for him to do what he wants. Going to call for the hold. They keep attacking their right hand. You watch it. If you're a real fan, you want to start charting it. Maybe you can text it into NorCal Sports. Let us know how many times they attack their right hand. See how many times they're effective going right and how many times they're effective going left. Little Gallegos here is going to try to go to his right if he can. Oh, that was interesting. Little 5'8" guy in front of the rim. And Kobas, who's 6'5", reached over to get the rebound, but Gallegos did a good job. He backed up a little bit. Gallegos, and he caused it to make it look like he went over the back, even though he's only 5'8". He was standing up basically in front of the rim. Fresno has probably the most out-of-bounds plays of any team in the country. They tried a little block-to-block screen on the out-of-bounds play there, and Fresno, Columbia player did a good job of switching into the path, and Fresno just threw the ball out of bounds. Turnover Columbia coach, working the ref a little bit, said he hit his arm, but they're not going to change it. They don't go to instant replays with us, baby. They can't throw the flag at this level. They got a chance to run. 2 Fresno players are down. Coddington forcing the action and draws the foul. Columbia's really got to take advantage of every fast break opportunity because Fresno will sometimes crash 4 guys to the boards, especially when the point guard's penetrating. There might be a tad bit of confusion who's supposed to be back. And that last one, Caleb got the rebound. Caleb Carter got the rebound, and 2 Fresno players were laying on the ground. Once they got the ball to Coddington, he pushed it up the floor hard, which he should have done, and ended up drawing the foul. Good, hard-fought game by both teams so far. Both teams crashing the boards hard. Both teams playing hard. And I was going to say a tied game, but it's not. Fresno still up by 1 on the second free throw missed by Coddington. Ball in that right corner. See, he's going left. He's not going to finish going left. We'll take a huge point of emphasis on the first player for Fresno City that finishes penetrating to their left. They're all right-handed. They know their strengths. Now they're called a little special out-of-bounds play again. Let's see what they try this time. A little sneak bounce pass off the left block. Georgie Dancer was able to draw the foul. Georgie's a 6'4" sophomore right here from Modesto. Bayer High School product. California Community College recruitment rules have changed over the last 5 years. Used to be that you couldn't really talk to a player out of your district, supposedly. They opened up the state a couple of years ago, which is only fair for all the young men and women to have the opportunity to be recruited by different schools. If you're out of the district, you can call, write, email, etc. You're just not supposed to do home visits. But it gives those young men an opportunity to have choices. And the rule is pretty much abused by a handful of people anyway. So, oh, nice shot. That was a nice shot. Jermaine Williams, he attacked hard and held the ball up there and then finished. There he goes left. See if they're going to finish. See if they do anything going left. That big guy's got that right hand hook. There's nothing you can do about that. You can't let him catch the ball there. That's money. As soon as he caught the ball, I knew they were in trouble. He's way too big and too strong for anybody, especially Caleb Carter. Restricted area, automatic call. Ethan Richardson came over to help. 6'10", 245-pounder from Madera. Came over to help, but he was in that restricted area, that white arc under the basket. Coddington 1 for 3 at the line right now. He's a 69.2% free throw shooter. So it should be a little bit more money than that. And if he hits that front of the rim on that one, he's not going to be 69% after today's game because right now he's 1 for 4. Went back to his right hand. There's the crossover. Reese with the body picks up his 3rd foul. Reese doesn't put up a lot of numbers, but he's a steady player for the Claim Jumpers. Can make the open shot. Plays tough defense. Looks like he's got a little shiner under his left eye there from a previous game. NorCal Sports High Def TV might actually show that a little bit later if you focus in on it. But he's a good one. He's got 3 fouls. They got to take him out and rest him. They bring in the freshman from Sonora, Damian Kress, 6'1" freshman from Sonora High, getting some quality minutes in this big ball game of the Modesto tournament. Crest is going to shoot this one. He goes, you know, you're not going to guard me. I'm going to shoot it. And the freshman off the bench, a big boost. Big boost for the jumpers. Coddington did a great job. Crest passed up the first one. When the second one came, he took it. Yeah, they get Fresno over the back. And Crest is going to get a chance to come off the bench and get 5 big points. He's going to shoot a 1-and-1 here. As Crest boxed out, the big boy finally missed a shot. And you know why? He couldn't go to his right-hand hook. He came back, had a power layup on the left block, but it bounced out. Damian boxed him out. And then Georgie Dancer tried to go to the boards, went up over his back. 2 big free throws for the freshman off the bench, and he drains the first one. This Mr. Energy, they might call him the energized bunny. This guy, when he comes out, he comes to play hard. He plays with enthusiasm. Makes them both. It's got to be a confidence builder for him and for the jumpers to have him come off the bench and be able to produce like that. They don't expect him to score 5 points in less than a minute. He's coming back. Oh, that was point blank right there. I can't believe he missed that one. I don't think he can either. Ethan Richards got to be a little upset with himself. See if they get Crest the ball again. He's feeling it now. He already made one. Caleb Carter on a big rebound. Oh, Cunningham went right by 6'10" Ethan Richardson and tipped the ball in. Jumpers take a 3-point lead. Set three-pointer in. Can't leave him open. That's Jonah Brown, averaging 11 points a game. He's a 6'4" sophomore out of Clovis High School in Clovis, California. He's going to have a chance to get a few more points. Damian Crest going to go line for a 1-and-1 as he gets tripped by Georgie Dancer. Georgie went out, and then when Damian just started dribbling, his foot was there, and he hit his foot and went to the floor hard, and the referee called the foul. 1 and a bonus. 27 all with 4:25 to go. Front end of 1-and-1. Bounce, 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 bounce. In. That's 6 points for Crest off the bench. And there's 7. Hadn't been in the game for 2 minutes. What a big, big, big boost for the Columbia College Claim Jumpers. He's going left. Then he did the old jerk the head back to draw the foul. Can't send him to the line when he's going left. Push back, push back. Here he goes. Now he goes left. Can't quite see. He jerks his head. The referee blocked our view just a little bit. He jerks his head like he's getting hit really hard. It's a new thing these young men have figured out to do now. You start penetrating a little bit of contact, you act like the guy's knocking you down, which wouldn't make any sense why a guy would get a head jerk from a guy shuffling his feet left or right with him. But looks good. Makes both free throws. If they can get through this double team, they're going to get something. One more. Jumpers did a really good job. Fresno decided they were going to trap everything. They trapped 3 times. Coddington got out of a trap. Crest, the freshman, got out of the trap. Woods got out of the trap. Then the countdown on the shot clock. He attacks the rim right there and gets called for the reach in. Same thing, he jerked his head a little bit. A little bit of Hollywood, act like they're getting beat up, but hey, why not? Columbia's got to do a better job at the free throw line than that. Their two main guards have missed 4 free throws in a row combined. But they're right where they want to be, 29 all. If I'm not mistaken, that's 5 free throws in a row missed by the 2 main guards. But that's all right. Percentages should work out. Guard's got to come in and get that long rebound. Cottingham stood out there and just watched when the shot went up and the ball came out the three-point line. He should have been there. We're calling Caleb Carter on a hold. Fresno will sneak and post up Georgie Dancer. He's a real good post player. 6'4" guard. And he'll slide down in their post and try to post up a guard. He actually had Caleb Carter on him that time, which is one of Columbia's main shot blockers anyway, but he's a slender 6'7", 170 pounder, and they called him for the foul. Said he was holding. Dancer 1 out of 2 at the line. Fresno up by 1. Looks like they want to trap again. Damian Kress, the man of the hour. Didn't make that one. Big boy Carl Snyder, 6'9", makes a three-pointer. Set three-pointer, but hey, there may be a difference. You got to guard him. They're double teaming Columbia. Somebody needs to break to the middle. Big man can't keep standing back there and watching. Damian Kress, Mr. Hustle, gets the rebound. Tough floater missed by Woods. That's their three-point shooter. He went left. You're not going to shoot. That's too easy. That's too easy. And one by Dancer. Player went left. He wasn't going to score left. He stopped and passed. And Georgie Dancer was curling to the middle from the off wing. Nobody stepped in front of him. He caught it. Then they tried to block his shot to get an and one. We got a timeout, first timeout of the half. We get a chance to hear from some of our sponsors. Let's go with first the Mother Lode. Office of Catholic Charities provides an array of programs serving those living in Amador, Calaveras, Mariposa, and Tuolumne County. Services are free of charge and provided at a sliding scale regardless of race, religion, or income. As a mission statement affirms, we partner with others in advocating for justice and assisting those in need by providing help for today and hope for tomorrow. California Gold. What sets California Gold apart from our competition? In a word, it's our experience. More specifically, it's our team's diverse skill set that has been forged into a comprehensive unit in order to deliver a full complement of expertise across the entire spectrum of real estate development process. This versatility and integration of talent enables California Gold to provide the convenience of a one-stop approach to servicing our clients' needs. Learn more at calgolddevelopment.com. That's calgolddevelopment.com, California Gold. Three-point play complete. There's a little bit of run there for Fresno. Biggest lead of the game, 36-29. This half-court trap's causing Fresno some problems. Somebody's got to break in the middle for Columbia. I tell you what, right now, it looks to me like Fresno's just saying, you know what? We're going to have you beat us with the three-point shot if you can. The big guy on the right, left block. This isn't good. Traveling. He struggled a little bit. He started off really good. He missed the last couple and got called for traveling on that one. He caught the ball about 4 feet off the block that time. There's a world of difference in catching it right at the paint. He had to take 2 dribbles and he lost his balance. 1 minute to go. Coddington forcing the penetration. Jonah Brown tried to take the charge. Coddington gets the call. Here comes. He actually dropped his shoulder a little bit. Wasn't bad defense. Wasn't bad defense at all. Columbia got the break on that call. It's interesting how, as coaches and as fans, all we see is what we want to have happen. Obviously, Fresno fans don't like that call. Columbia fans think it's great. Coddington back at the line. Nothing but net on that one after missing his previous 3. That puts him 2 for 5 at the line for this first half. Point guard's got to do better than that. Hopefully he'll be 3 for 6. And now he is. About a 70% free throw shooter. So if he's 3 for 6, that means he should make 4 more in a row for those people that are math experts. That would be 70% if he can make his next 4. They're really trying to go inside to the big man. He looked like he traveled again. Fresno made a concerted effort to get the ball to him. Columbia did a great job of bellying up to him and not fouling him. They're trying to keep the ball out of Woods' hand. It's going to be a ball pick for Coddington. Coddington got a little bit deep on that one. Tried to do a little extra hang time, hoping to draw the foul, but not able to get it. Here comes the high ball pick by Fresno. He's going left. He's not going to finish left. He's going to come back right, I'm telling you. And he misses another layup. The big boy, who started off strong, missed his last 4 shots. Buzzer went off. We don't know if that was the shot clock or the half. I think it was a strange horn. But anyway, we're at the halftime, 36-31. I know the Modesto people are also celebrating and honoring their basketball team and players, I think from 1979 to 81. So let's go to some of our people that are helping us out. Sperry Farms. And let's talk about Royce Davis Custom Painting. Royce Davis Custom Painting, licensed, insured, and bonded. Serving Northern California for over 20 years. We paint interior, exterior, cabinets, decks, residential, and commercial. No house or job too tall, too big, or too small. Give us a call at 209-728-5947 or email rollsroycedavis@gmail.com for free estimates where quality is guaranteed. Sonora Taqueria, downtown Washington. Full menu, combo plates, seafood, specialties, catering, no function too small or too large. Call 209-694-7047 and we'll have our order. You'll have your order ready for you. Webpage is taqueriasonora.net. Sonora Taqueria, experience the difference. They're introducing the last team from Modesto to make it to the Final 8. They were 26-5. Good-looking group of young men there. Looks like they might be in their early to mid-50s, but doggone it, they look like they can almost still play.
Coming from Detroit, Michigan, Jet Ho from Ribbon, Kevin Banks from Modesto, Myron Cockrell, MJC Hall of Famer, coming from Champaign, Illinois, and Tyke Peacock, MJC Hall of Famer, coming from Chandler, Arizona.
Two Hall of Famers. 2 Hall of Famers introduced. What a great group.
There's also Brian Mitchell with us tonight from Sacramento, also a part of this. Thanks everyone for coming out tonight. Please enjoy the rest of the night.
You appreciate these things even more when you get to be my age. Let's talk about some of the people that helped us bring these NorCal sports action to you. STR8 Sports, custom uniforms, stand out from the rest. Meeting Rooms on Demand, a unique alternative to expensive hotel meeting rooms with a new location in Fresno on West Shaw. The 2019 All NorCal Games, the largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns in April of 2019. Photo Pro Sports, specializing in team and individual sports photography, and Simply Basketball. Follow Simply Basketball on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter for the best highlights Northern California has to offer.
Test. Test, 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 test.
Fresno had a good job of D'ing it up. Both teams love to penetrate and kick. They'll put a body on you if you try to go get a rebound. There's their man. Almost every dead ball. That's a good body on you on their out-of-bounds plays. Nice left-handed. If I'm left-handed, you're right-handed. He came back to a strong hand. The big men are all making their hooks. Hit the scoreboard or the shot clock by the way the ball. That's not good. It's a run. Spin dribble, nice bounce pass, nice. Big time Euro step. Yeah, nobody slowed him down. If they get an opportunity to trap, they will. He's not going to hesitate. Of course, he's on the left side of the floor. That's where they should push him. Nice move. Nice big. One referee wasn't sure what the call was, and he. Nice. They got a chance to run. Two Fresno players are down. Much abused by a handful of people anyway, so. We're going to have an interview with the coach coming up here in a minute before we start the second half. Fresno City's winning right now 36-31, and I believe we're going to get a word with Coach Rob Hoyt. Is that correct? Is that the coach we're going to be able to grab? I hope. Okay, you got it right now. I'll close off and we'll go right to him.
36-31, and I'm joined with Columbia College head coach Rob Hoyt. Your team trails in this one so far. Fresno has come up with a fast start in this one. How do you stop the offensive game?
I think we're doing a really good job. I think we've had a couple blown assignments, missed free throws. Other than that, we're doing everything we want to do. We're executing the way we want to execute. Just got to tighten things up. They're a good team. If you have a miscue or miscommunication, they do a good job of making you pay. So hopefully we have a good 20 minutes. I thought first half was a good 17 minutes.
Yeah, the second half ahead. You've had a really good season so far, Coach. How do you keep that going into the second half?
It's just every day, a little bit every day, meetings, work on your relationships, work on the execution, things like that. Recruit good guys, that helps too. So we feel confident moving forward.
Thanks, Coach, and best of luck in the second half. Back to you.
Great job. Good to hear from Coach. Let's jump right and talk about our people that helped bringing this ball game to us. Let's start with Sperry Farms, 5th generation of family-owned farm. Been growing high-quality California almonds since 1974. Please visit www.sperryfarmsalmonds.com for more information. California Gold. What sets California Gold apart from our competition? In a word, it's our experience. More specifically, it's our team's diverse skill set that has been forged into a comprehensive unit. It allows us to deliver a full complement of expertise across the entire spectrum of real estate development. The versatility and integration of talent enables California Gold to provide the convenience of a one-stop approach to servicing our clients' needs. Learn more at calgolddevelopment.com. Royce Custom Painting. Royce Davis Custom Painting, licensed, insured, and bonded, serving Northern California for over 20 years. We paint interior, exterior cabinets, decks, residential, commercial. No house too small or too big. Give us a call at 209-728-5947 or RollsRoyceDavis@gmail.com. That's RollsRoyceDavis@gmail.com for a free estimate where quality is guaranteed. Motherlode Office of the Catholic Charities. The Motherlode Office of Catholic Charities provides an array of programs serving those living in Amador, Calaveras, Mariposa, and Tuolumne County. Services are free of charge or provided at a sliding scale regardless of race, religion, or income. As their mission statement affirms, we partner with others in advocating for justice and assisting those in need by providing help for today and hope for tomorrow. That's Motherlode Office of the Catholic Charities, 88 Bradford Street, Sonora, 209-532-7632. Sonora Taqueria, downtown Sonora, 74 South Washington Street. No catering function is too small or too large for them. Call 209-694-7047. They'll have their order ready for you. Sonora Taqueria, experience the difference. STR8 Sports, custom uniforms, stand out from the rest. Meeting rooms on demand, a unique alternative to expensive hotel meetings with the new location in Fresno on Shaw. And let's get ready to go to the second half of this ball game. An exciting game. Jumpers are trailing currently 36-31. And Columbia will get the ball out of bounds at half court, mid-court, and here we go. Ten seconds on the shot clock, which is an eternity. Teams will call it out, so Maurice knows. Floater, nobody on the board, just Caleb Carter. And he got boxed out by 3 guys. So not a real high percentage shot. Fresno's defense threw him a little bit off balance. Nice steal. But Kobas got called for the travel as Fresno player hustled back. He was going to try to draw the foul or make contact. Got called for the travel. Bucket no good. 1-1 on turnovers to start the half. There's that going left, but nobody's finishing going left. That's the 3rd time they pushed him left. They're shading this guy to the right, though. That was easy. Nice jump stop, bounce, pass on the off block, and just a layup. That was an easy one for Fresno. They'll give Cottington that shot. They'd much rather have him shoot than penetrate, that's for sure. He can draw the foul when he gets in there, though. Very, very good on the penetration. Three in a row for Cottington after going 1 for 4. He's not bounced back and made 3 straight. All Claim Jumper fans hope that was a fluke on his missed free throws earlier, as Maurice Woods also missed a couple, but now they're getting back in rhythm. Going left. Nobody's going to shoot going left. That's 5 times Fresno's been pushed left. They can't leave him open. No, you can't do that. Jonah Brown, wide open 3. 4 or 5 little probe dribbles, and Columbia lost track of who they had, and he was wide open. I think that's his 3rd three-pointer. Long rebound, grabbed by Kobas. He got it blocked up above, but I think he hit him with the body afterwards. See if the 10's going to get the free throws. They're going to block it up high, and then they land on him after the block. That's probably not a wise idea to foul a 5'8" point guard. I assume he's going to make both these free throws. Let's see if he even hits the rim. Not really. He's getting ready to make the second free throw as they fouled the little guy. Yes, we are live here in Modesto, California. They got Fresno City over the back on the missed free throw. As the little guy only made 1 out of 2, that surprised me. I thought he'd be money. Nine-point lead for Fresno City. Fresno knows their assignments. They're not going to double. Oh, that's going to be stolen. I didn't see what happened because the monitor had me blocked. But a couple of Fresno fans don't like to call, but there's 5 seconds to go, and Columbia's going to get the ball. That was a little bit too relaxed on that one. You got to grab that ball, and that ball's thrown out there. Great hustle. Great hustle. By Georgie Dancer on that last one. Coddington misses a wide open 3 in the corner. Only 2 consistent 3-point shooters for Columbia are Spivey and Woods. And Fresno City knows that they're pretty much giving the other 3 guys the shots. There's that handoff play. Woods drives in, draws a foul. Much to the dismay of Jared Small, he's like, what? I don't know. Here goes the handoff play. You got a 3 on this in the first half. There's the reach right there. You can see the arms. It's not vertical. It's nowhere near vertical. Coach's box warning. Referee says, stay in your coach's box. That's a polite way of saying we don't want to hear from you much more. Coaches aren't supposed to go past that black line, which is about 6 feet from where their bench is at. A lot of coaches don't pay a whole lot of attention to that rule. I coached for 40 years. And I never, when they said coach's box, I thought they wanted to talk about what my lunch was being served in my lunch box or something. Of course, they teed me up a few times on that as well. But fundamentally strong rebound by Carl Snyder, 6'9", out of Bend La Monte Vista. He's a set 3-point shooter as well. He got called for goaltending, even though it really had no effect on the shot. The call was correct. Caleb Carter went up and hit his hand on the front of the rim. The shot was missed. But the fact that he put his hand up there, I don't know if we'll see his hand in the rim or not. See, it's right there. You can see it. He was going to miss the shot. He didn't really actually goaltend it, but the rule was correct. So it's 2 points for Fresno. 12-point lead as they start to open up a lead here. The Jumpers have to get themselves back into reach. Coddington drove into 3 players that time, thinking he was going to either get a shot or be able to draw a foul. There's their shooter. I think it's going to have to be a timeout. Timeout Columbia as they fall down 49-34. Going to give us an opportunity to hear from our sponsors. Let's start with Catholic Charities. The Mudlode Office of Catholic Charities provides an array of programs serving those living in Amador, Calaveras, Mariposa, and Tuolumne counties. Services are free of charge, are provided at a sliding scale regardless of race, religion, or income. As their mission statement affirms, we partner with others in advocating for justice, and assisting those in need by providing help for today and hope for tomorrow. They're at 209-532-7632. California Gold. What sets California Gold apart from our competition? In a word, it's our experience. It's our team's diverse skill set that has been forged into a comprehensive unit, which allows us to deliver a full complement of expertise across the entire spectrum of real estate development process. This versatility and integration of talent enables California Gold to provide the convenience of a one-stop approach to servicing our clients' needs. Learn more at calgolddevelopment.com. Sperry Farms. Fifth generation of family-owned farm, been growing high-quality California almonds since 1974. Please visit www.sperryfarmsalmonds.com for more information. That's Sperry Farms at www.sperryfarmsalmonds.com, serving quality California almonds since 1974. All right, Jumpers got themselves dug a deep hole here as Fresno jumped out on them early in the second half. 15-point lead. He dragged his foot. Yes, he did. Good call by the official. They're opening up for penetration. They're playing 5 out. Fresno called open. That's when they go 5 out. Nobody basically posts, so they might slide down and post up their guard. Nobody on the offensive boards for Columbia. They're living and dying by the three-pointer, and by the score, you can see what's happening. Fresno bombs in a three by the big boy in the corner. 6'9", Carl Schneider. It's 20 points, folks, right now. It's not looking good if you're a Jumper fan. A lot of time left. Let's see if they keep their poise and try to get back into the ball game. They answer. Spivey gets an open three. Another timeout by Columbia. 30-second timeout. Royce Davis. Custom painting. Royce Davis Custom Painting, licensed, insured, and bonded. Serving Northern California for over 20 years. We paint interior, exterior cabinets, decks, residential and commercial. No house or job too tall, too big, or too small. Give us a call at 209-728-5947 or visit us at rollsroycedavis@gmail.com for free estimates where quality is guaranteed. Don't forget, email Royce Davis or call him for free estimates. Back to the game. Jumpers hit a three to close it 17. They've got to get some stops, and they can't allow Fresno to get these easy shots. There's a little backdoor play, lob, no good. Fresno showing patience. Fist up means a high ball pick. When the shot clock winds down. Good defense. Jumpers get a chance to run on this one. That was a good job by Woods. He stuck his hand out and intercepted the bounce pass. Nice tip. When you drive in like that, that's what you're supposed to do. Don't just shoot it, run out of bounds. Plant your feet and get ready. Explode back up, you miss it. Great, great shot by Maurice Woods to keep the Jumpers within 15. They're posting up the guard.
Offense! The offense failed!
Fresno knows Columbia is not going to double team him, so once that ball goes into post, they're very relaxed. I think Fresno's got to, or Columbia might have to mix this up a little bit. When they start to dribble, they may have to go double team. Spivey thought he was feeling it. That's his job, shoot those threes. He hit the front of the rim, bounced up high. Here goes into the post. I see there's no double team. 1, 2, 3. basically a third dribble, and there's nobody there. Very, very relaxed. No pressure. I think Columbia's got to mix it up a little bit. When he starts putting it on the floor, they might have to come or jab or something. They're too relaxed. Going left. Pass when he went left. Well, that young man's trying to be the MVP of this game and perhaps the tournament if Fresno wins this one. Georgie Dancer's having a big ball game. That's an air ball, 3 in the corner. No rebounds. He's on the right block. Let's see what he does. I don't think he's nearly as comfortable on the right block as he is on the left block. A lot of passing. Fresno doesn't care. They're 40 feet from the hoop. The wheels are starting to come off right now. Coach Hoyt's tried to call a couple timeouts in the old terminology, try to stop the bleeding, but it's not happening. Fresno's totally taking charge of this ball game. No inside game by Columbia. Everything's on the outside. That big man just said, give me the ball, I'm going to muscle it up. At 6'10", 245, that's exactly what he did. He went to the right block. Everything was on the left block in the first half. He's gone to a different block, which surprises me. A lot of times postmen have a favorite side. Usually it's the left block for righties. Oh, he had him up in the air. That was a good time to maybe draw a foul, but good no call by the official. Woods tried to force the penetration. Tried to lean in to draw a foul, but the referees have nothing to do with that. They got him jumping around now. Yep. Fresno's going on all cylinders right now, baby. It looked like a, I don't know, a Mercedes or Rolls Royce or something. Columbia's got to call timeout to regroup. 65-39, 10:33 to go. There's the three-pointer. And now we'll go to Sonora Taqueria, 209-694-7047. No catering function, too large or too small for them. Call them at 209-694-747 on downtown Washington Street, 74th South Washington. Sonora Taqueria, experience the difference. All right, let's go to Straight Sports. That's Straight Sports. Custom uniforms stand out from the rest. Meeting rooms on demand, a unique alternative to expensive hotel meeting rooms with a new location in Fresno on Shaw Street. The 2019 All NorCal Games, largest all-star event on the West Coast, returns this April 2019. Photo Pro Sports, specializing in team and individual sports photography. That's Photo Pro Sports. And Simply Basketball. Follow Simply Basketball on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter for the best highlights Northern California has to offer. Columbia's called 3 timeouts in the first 10 minutes of the second half. Fresno's just jumped all over them. Everything Fresno's doing is working. Columbia living by the outside shot totally. Nothing inside. And when they miss the outside shot, very few second shots. They get some inside this time. They're good. They missed a couple, but they got it inside. That was good for them. They got 2 missed shots, 2 offensive rebounds, and the foul. So Columbia needs to get that ball down inside. It's very difficult to live and die by the three-pointer. Well, it's not difficult to live and die by it. It's difficult to live by it because right now they're trying to live by it, but they're dying by it. How did he hit the line? Nothing but net on the first. Nothing but net on the first one. Big, big, big hill for the jumpers to climb. Fresno bench Echoes out with the head coach, Ed Maddock once. They yell motion. They all echo motion. Trying to set up a backdoor play, but Columbia's not overplaying the pass. Gives the ball pick. He wants to go right. He's not going to finish left. That man's going after those boards. That was a good job. They were playing aggressive. Nobody really fouled. Refs let him go a little bit. Coddington on the hang. Two toughest shots. He's going against three people. If he draws three, there's got to be somebody open. Extra pass by Fresno. Extra pass by Fresno. They go left, they pass. They go. You can hear the countdown. Here comes the ball pick right. He's going left. Another three-pointer, missed shot, no rebounds. Skip pass, shooter pump fakes. Kress on aggressive closeout, good pump fake by the main three-point shooter, Jonah Brown. Jonah averaging 11 points a game. George Jordancio averages 10, but he's got a lot more than 10. Good balance. Jared Small, 10. Elijah Gallegos, 9 points. David Rico averages 8 points. Dancer's cashing in 20 points right now. Fresno City Brown has 14. And Dancer. Right hand hook, no good. Ethan Richards had started off like gangbusters. And you know what? He goes, I might have missed that shot, but I'm going to hustle back and block it. And he did. Good size by Fresno, 6'10". We got two of the big boys in there right now, with Carl Snyder at 6'9". He out-rebounded three guys on that one. Caleb Carter did. Nice deflection. Jumper's got numbers. They got to score on this one. They can't afford not to. Drove baseline, did the reverse layup. Big time steal by Dancer, but he was not able to score. Good no call by the referee. Then Columbia got the ball back with numbers because Dancer was down, and one of his teammates tried to get a rebound, so Columbia easily had at least a 5-on-3. Woods drove baseline, did a reverse layup, drew the fouls. He's at the line, already made the front end of the two-shotter, and here comes his second. Makes them both. If they're not going to show help, he's going to take two dribbles and shoot that right-hand hook. Yeah. Darned if you do, darned if you don't. If you double team, they're going to kick it out for a three. If you don't double team, that big, powerful young man's going to get that baby hook. Oh, they're going to get numbers on this. Columbia hustled back, did a pretty good job. Just a little bit quick on that one. You can see the difference. Spivey had a chance to get his feet set and made the three at the other end. The previous play, Carl Snyder shot it just a little bit quick and he missed it. And he said he's very, very good, but if he tries to shoot a little bit quick, his percentages go down tremendously. There's a double team finally on the post. That's Noel Alexander, 6'8" freshman. Came down to help. Got a little bit too much of the body. That's about the only thing Dancer's done wrong tonight. He's missed that free throw. He's been playing extremely well. Handles the ball, plays tough defense. Posts up. Score left or right-handed. Good ball player out of Beyer High School in Modesto. I'm sure he's got some family and friends here watching the ball game. Got the big guys on. Spivey will be able to get a three anytime he wants. You got the 6'10" guy guard him on the outside. Nice left-hand drive on that one. Maurice Woods went into traffic, made the left-hand shot, gets an and one. Here's the replay. Soft little shot, flips it up there. Bounces up the back to him, hits the backboard and rolls in, gets an attempt at a three-pointer and makes it. Fresno calls timeout, 70-49 with 6:16 to go in the ball game. Mother Lode Office of Catholic Charities provides an array of programs serving those living in Amador, Calaveras, Mariposa, and Tuolumne counties. Services are free of charge or provided at a sliding scale regardless of race, religion, or income. As their mission statement affirms, we partner with others in advocating for justice and assisting those in need by providing help for today and hope for tomorrow. At 209-532-7632. California Gold. What sets California Gold apart from our competition? In a word, it's our experience. It's our team's diverse skill set that has been forged into a comprehensive unit, which allows us to deliver a full complement of expertise across the entire spectrum of real estate development. This versatility and integration of talent enables California Gold to provide the convenience of a one-stop approach to serving our clients' needs. Learn more at California Gold. Royce Sperry Farms. 24 years of California almond farming. I gotta find my notes here, folks, on Sperry. Here we go. Sperry Farms, 5th generation of family-owned farms, serving quality almonds since 1974. Please visit it at www.sperryfarms.com. Back to the ball game. Uh-oh, here he goes. Yeah, see, that's just too much. He's way too big. He's way too strong. It's obvious the scouting report, Fresno decides they're not going to help to allow the guys to get the three-point shots on the outside. But what I've seen is there's one player that's dead-eye three-point shooter for Fresno. In the past, they might have 4 or 5. Whereas this year, I don't think they got that many. There's Woods on the little pull-up jumper. Good thing Columbia's going to get a chance to play Fresno a couple more times in conference play. They'll learn from this one. Fresno might be a little bit better. I don't know if they're 20 points better, but they're sure showing it tonight. He's outside the block. Now he needs a little bit more coverage, a little bit more room. That was big, strong, physical play right there. Big, strong, physical play by both teams. Here comes the replay. He misses it. He grabs it. He holds it. He goes up strong. There's the foul as Caleb Carter hit him across the right hand. That's a big young man right there. I have to assume he is going to be recruited by Division I basketball coaches. I remember my last year at Chabot College, we had an interest in him. Tried to reach out to him, see if he wanted to come to beautiful Hayward, California. He opted to go to Fresno. I actually think he started out somewhere else. I'm not 100% sure. Monterey?
San Francisco.
He ended up at San Francisco State to start with, University of San Francisco. San Francisco City. I finally got my info straight on him. That's a pretty good program, San Francisco City. There's a nice move up and under. I like the way the refs are letting him play a little bit. You know, there's a little bit of contact, but it really had no effect. There's Spivey. That's his shot right there. He run down there and get set. They need more of that, that's for sure. Oh, they're really emphasizing the big boy. That's just too deep, too close. He sort of shakes his head like, you got to be kidding me. You guys can't stop me down there. You got a little grin on his face coming down the floor. Cottingham's a freshman. He's learning some lessons tonight. He's doing a little bit too much. He can't go in there that deep and think he's going to. Fresno's not going to lean on him. At 6'10", they're just going to raise their hand up. And that big boy come out smiling again. He goes, I just drew me a foul. Go get me 2 freebies. Columbia living and dying by the three-pointer. They are 6 for 23 at the three-point line. Fresno City is 7 for 10. That, folks, that in the inside game, that's why it's a 21-point ball game. 7 for 10. Columbia's living at the three-point shot, and their percentage around 25%. Whereas Fresno shooting 70% from the three-point line and getting a bundle of points on the inside. As the big boy misses 2 free throws. And they'll probably have to run a couple extra sprints or something for that. Sometimes coaches do different things when guys miss free throws, but we don't know what they do at Fresno, but I'm sure he's not happy missing those two free throws. Coddington, a wide open three-pointer in the corner. He gets that three-point shot down. He's going to be a really, really special guard. He's already good, really good with his quickness and his defense, his ball handling. Well, they got the big boy. Now they're posting up Dancer. Cottingham's pretty good in this situation. Yep. They call that going downhill. He was attacking the rim hard. I'm sure Fresno's coming in with some subs. The guys are breathing hard because they're playing hard. Columbia played with them the first half, but beginning of the second half, Fresno just took charge immediately. Jumped out to a 10-point lead and expanded it even more. 2:39 to go. We have to pretty much say this ball game is over. Now it's just play hard and try to learn and get ready for whatever's going to happen. Tomorrow's game in the Modesto tournament. Got a game film to watch and learn when you get ready to play them in conferences. Columbia will play Fresno City, obviously, twice in conference play. Checking in for Fresno, first time seeing action. He's got a number 2 on his jersey, and I'm trying to find my roster here so I can tell you who's in. Okay, that's Daniel Rico from Kerman, California. I think he plays for Tim Hurt, if I'm not mistaken. Tim might be the coach at Kerman, and Tim was one of my players when I coached at Fresno City. For those of you that aren't aware of it, I coached Columbia College for 9 years and Fresno City College for 3 years. So I'm very familiar with both these programs. Both great programs, great colleges, traditions, communities that support. pretty sure my ex-player Tim Hurt, who played for me, is the coach at Kerman High School. Tim, if you're out there, keep up the good job. Glad to see you went into coaching like your coach did. And hope you enjoyed as much as I did. Just retired of 40 years of coaching and moved back up to the mother lode with my beautiful wife, Wendy, and that's where we live now, in Columbia, or Sonora, actually. Oh, nice cut. Oh, he missed the layup. Anytime the ball goes somewhere you want to cut, wide open. So you'll make that one because he's open. Yep. He had his feet down, stepped into his shot. It's amazing how three-point shooters can shoot when they're wide open. Fresno City's number 21 was left wide open. Actually, 15 sort of palmed the ball off his knee. The ref didn't see it, but he's going to keep the game under control with 1:27 to go. Not allow Coddington to reach in and go for the steal. The modicum of keeping the game respectable on that last three-pointer by Spivey. That young man attacked the rim. He hasn't seen a whole lot of action tonight. That's number 32. I got Ronald Agzabar, but they called him somebody else. Woods in a wide open three. Everybody boxed out, nobody going to boards. You play a 4-out offense, you got to make the layups or get the rebounds. Good job of blocking the shot. Coddington kicks it out. Spivey was open behind the line, he didn't see him. Step through by Coddington, good job. Fresno, they're doing what they're supposed to. They put their hands straight up, they don't try to block the shot. So if you take it up strong like that, a lot of times you will still be able to score. Basically 1 second difference on the shot clock. Allows Jonah Brown to show that not only can he shoot a three, but he can penetrate. Spivey going to dribble out and shoot one at the buzzer. He's going to work on his penetration. And that's going to be it, folks. Fresno City prevails 81-63. Fresno City wins this tournament often. They've been winning the Central Valley Conference for I think the last 18 to 20 years, and their dominance continues in this tournament as well as over the claim jumpers. Okay, we have a player of the game. It's going to be Georgie Dancer, which is no surprise to me, as Georgie had a big game, not only scoring, but just everything. Defense, he had at least 20. He had 20 with some time left in the game. I know he ended up with a minimum of 20 points, handful of steals. Here comes the interview right now.
Cotterville coming to you live with our player of the game, number 20, Georgie Dancer. Impressive win. You guys beat the once undefeated Columbia Jumpers, 81-63. What does this win mean to you and your team?
It's really good going into conference, especially, you know, we got to see them 2 more times, so it gives us kind of the edge going in.
Coming into halftime, you guys were only up by 5 points. What was the point to really take things to the next level in the second half?
We just had to pick up our energy. Our energy was kind of low the first half, but we came out second half, picked it up, and blew the lead up pretty good, you know.
You guys have the championship game next. You guys will either play Lassen or Mendocino. How do you plan for the fast turnaround?
You know, we're just going to go home, you know, get up some shots in the morning, come back ready to play tomorrow, you know, get a good scout, you know, be ready.
Him in a minute. We'll have plenty of time, okay? Thanks, Travis.
Back to you.
Back to retired coach Denny I with NorCal Sports. The Fresno City College took over the second half and just dominated the jumpers with Georgie Dancer with a total of 21 points. Richards ended up with 15. Again, Fresno City scorching from the three-point line. I think they were pretty much 7 for 12. They missed a couple near the end, where Columbia ended somewhere around 18 for 26 or 27 for the three-point line, so their percentage is way lower. We are also going to bring you the next ball game for those of you that are basketball fans, if you were watching because you liked Fresno and you liked Columbia, we're also going to bring you the other semifinal game here in about 21 minutes. That's Lassen College, who will be playing Mendocino. The winners of these games will play tomorrow at 6 o'clock for the championship, and the losers play at 4. So Columbia College will be streamed again tomorrow on NorCal Sports. Columbia will play the loser of this game. Thank you to all our supporters and sponsors. We're bringing you both Columbia games in this Modesto tournament. So if you're going to get ready to tune off here, don't forget we'll be back here tomorrow. And, of course, you can watch all the action on YouTube. If you didn't get enough of us, you want to go back and see some more, you can get that almost instantaneous on YouTube, on NorCal Sports TV, or just go ahead and log in and put your college's team in and search them down, and you should find them. Don't forget NorCal Sports, covering sports all throughout Northern California and spreading to other parts too, bringing you Santa Rosa games, Las Positas games, Modesto JC football, numerous high school games. We'll be at the Gallo Central Catholic High School tournament next week, and other events coming up. Just follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and all those good Twitters, etc., and you'll hear about us. I think we're going to take a short break here right now and go ready to come back in about 15 minutes to see the Mendocino Lassen game. Be right back. NorCal Sports TV.